Hi everyone, it's Anja here. I'm back with another video for Ophelia Crafts. So today in our painted petal parade we are making a card, and as an example I have a notepad for you. One evening I was creating, and basically when you're creating you have to create. So I wanted to cover a notepad, and this is the idea that I came up with. I didn't even have a new notepad. This is a used one. I just took the cover off and replaced it by this one. So I mean, you know, like I said, I was creating and it had to happen there and then. But actually now I've come to like this design for a card. So let's see if we can turn this into a card. I am changing the colours though, because you know in the painted petal parade we are using Pacific Point and Pear Pizzazz, but also rose red. So we're doing it in rose red today. We're also going to decorate the envelope, so let's have a look at doing that later on. So this is our bit for cutting out. This is the little strip of paper. Then we have here the inside of our card. We have a card base, which is just A4 cut in half, scored in half, so that can go to the side for a moment. These are two exactly the same pieces of paper, and they are just a quarter of an inch smaller than the front of the card. So you have this. If you want to know exact measurements, because I can never remember, see, I'm a metric girl. This imperial, I use it, and I can use it, but it's difficult to remember it. So go to my website, which is opheliacrafts.co.uk, and there is a tab thing saying basics of card making, and there's all the information there for you. Okay, so all the measurements for all the pieces of paper that you will need. Right, so our card is in this direction, so if we are going to stamp it, we are going to have to make sure that whatever we stamp is in the right direction. So I like embellishment in the corner, in the bottom corner on the right, and in the top corner on the left. Then we put the flowers into that. That bud goes there, so that's quite handy to line that up. And then this one here, as you can see, the bud is all the way over there, so that was not easy to line up because I didn't want to lean over. There we go. So that's the inside of our card done. I'm not going to put a sentiment there. Okay, so that can go with our card. That looks nice. To the side. Then we have the front of our card, and as you can see this was completely filled, so that's what we're going to do as well. I always like starting with the greenery, so the not wild wasabi, Pear Pizzazz this is. And what I did, I just came in from every side here, like this. Oopsie. And then I'll bring in the flowers. There we go. And I'll just put some random ones in as well. Fill up the space. Oh, this is not very clever of me. Let me just clean this off, because I might get ink all over. Okay, and again I've hit the acrylic block. Okay, so here we are lining these ones up, and I'm just going to put some more in the middle on the side, just making sure that there is sort of, see there, this is okay, there's too much white here, can you tell? So even though sometimes I'm just stamping one flower, it will make a difference in the overall look of the card. Yeah, so we'll put it like that, see? Okay, so then we are going to have to stamp the sentiment, so this can go to the side. The sentiment, I'm stamping that in rose red, And there we go. Punching it out with the punch. There we go. And then what I did, I took my label and I edged it by going into the ink pad. But be careful when you do this. You don't want to damage your ink pad, but it gives it a nice little edge there. And it makes it stand out from the rest of, you know, of your card. So it sort of makes it a little bit different. If it had been just white, it would have not stood up so well. Okay, so those are those bits. Let's put that to the side. And before we stop stamping, let's do some more on the envelope. On the envelope, yes, let's drop it all there. There we go. I like putting embellishments on the envelope because I think the postman likes a nice thing as well, see? I don't know whether they have time to look at those things. Lining it up. There we go. And lining it up here. There. That's nice. I've not done this before on the envelope. That makes it look really nice, I think. Right, okay, so I think it's assembly time. Not literally, but, you know, putting things together. Okay, and we've got the card here, so let's see if we can put it all together. So we've got the inside. Oh, why? Every time I'm filming, it never comes out. I keep them like this. Oh, let's try another one. I've got so many on the go. One must work. There we go. Yep. So that's our inside done. Then we have this bit here. This is what you could call your own DSB, really, because you've sort of put it all, you know, you've sort of filled the whole page. What you could do is take a A4 sheet of paper, just completely stamp it, and then, you know, cut it in bits and put it on here. And so this is a strip of paper, the same width as the card, and it's 5/8 of an inch wide. I remembered then. Okay, and we're going to put some dimensionals on here, so making it stand up a bit. There you go. Yeah, I like this. So we went from here from a covered notepad. We went to a card. See, I like it. Right, I have more projects with painted petals because it's Painted Petals Parade month, and so I'm making lots of things with painted petals. So I hope you're enjoying this series, and give me a thumbs up if you do, and keep a lookout for more videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you next time. Bye.